This is Tolly with Diamond Painting with Cats and Dogs, and we're back. Sorry, it's taken a little while to record another video. The month of May has been pretty busy, a lot of news for the family, just a lot of things going on. Um, Thank you for if you came back to check out our video with our WIP and Chat that I'm doing today. Thank you very much. And for new people that are here, sorry, my cat knocked over the trash can. we Like I said, this is Diamond Painting with Cats and Dogs, and I'm just winging it. I try to do these videos the best in my ability. Trying to, doing the editing and all that. So just bear with me here. Get out of the trash. What is your fascination about the trash can? You two stay out of the trash can. That was Miss Priss. So, anyways, like I said, okay, I am working on a heaven and earth design. If you're not familiar with it, there is a website called Heaven and Earth Designs that is a cross stitch, and they converted their cross stitch drawings into diamond painting drawings. I am on my third page, and I need to. I'm gonna finish this up, this section here and this one, and I will make a video in the very near future putting these pages together and then diamond painting in between the pages. This is basically my first one, and we're experimenting. What I did was I took translucent paper and printed the symbols on the translucent paper. Yeah. So as you can see some of the symbols. I have a really low light on my light pad on because of all the light coming from the camera. Sorry if my camera's doing something funky, but it is. Hold on one second. You stop. Ugh, don't eat plastic paper. Oh, there's something else I'll tell you. But like I said, I don't know why there it goes. My camera's doing something weird. Maybe not on your end, but on my end, it's like strobe action here. Anyway, see, it's like slow mo. Whoa. Come on, wake up. There we go. Anyways, I am using an Add More Zest tray today that came from her shop. I love it. It's great. I love this black and white. I hope she does a white with the black line. That would be awesome. And also the pin. The pin came from her too, and I think it's real pretty. So, all right. I'm also on my tablet here. This is called Pattern Keeper, and I use it to just kind of keep track. I don't need it because I already have the symbols in here in the drawing, but I like it because it tells me, I don't know if you can see it right here, how many symbols I still got to do. No, how many I did, how many is there, and how much I've completed. So I've completed 26.71% of the drawing. Got a ways to go yet. But I like it. It tells me where I'm at, and I can actually shrink this down, and I can see the drawing coming to life in the Pattern Keeper. So this is Pattern Keepers for the Android, and I think there's a version for the Apples or Macs. I'm not sure, but just kind of want to let you know this is here. All right, well, let's get started. I'm going to do, I think, what I do is I tap on the symbol that I want to do. I look up at the top. There's I don't know if you can see this. Okay. Up here at the top, when I highlight, I've changed the colors. You can change the colors. So I tapped on this, and it gives me, you know, the 106 is the number I'm looking for. And that's how I do mine. Everybody does theirs differently, definitely. And then over here I have my, I think this comes from Art Dot. So I've already set up my trays. You can see I do mine by DMC. Some people do theirs by symbols, and I don't. I do mine by DMC. It makes it just, that's how I am. So we need 601. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't know where to start. I guess start with, my birthday was May 10th, and I was actually getting ready to pack the car to go to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, which we do every year for my birthday, which is great. Um, we go down with a group of friends, get a big old house, go from Saturday to Saturday. It's awesome. So that was a good time. It was for bike week. And then we got back. And then, of course, you got to do a bunch of laundry and things like that. And then back to work on Tuesday for 4 days. And then when I got back, I hate saying a lot, sorry. I got a call from my family members that my dad got diagnosed with blood cancer, which is a form of leukemia. And we're not sure. He has the kind that's curable, but my dad's also 81 years old. So, getting through the chemo is going to be pretty interesting. But we first need to, he's having a PET scan done, I think on the 13th or somewhere like that. And we're going to find out if the cancer's in his bones. If it is, I'm not sure what can be done, to be honest. So that's what's going on there. And my partner in crime, Helen, has got some things she's going through, some testing and stuff, and I'll let her explain that to you. So, give her some prayers, and hopefully all her stuff comes out good. And just it's been a heck of a month with I what did I do? Oh, yeah. A few weeks ago, it's been about 9 weeks now, I cracked my eighth rib on my left hand side because of, what was it? Oh, because I coughed. So, needless to say, I was in excruciating pain, so I couldn't diamond paint for a minute. That's part of why we haven't had much videos out. That was terrible. So, I had to heal from that and get that done, healed before we went on vacation. So, I was still healing. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, if you wonder what I'm doing now, I'm highlighting the drills that I have put down. Oops, forgot one. See, this comes in real handy for that. Anyways, I'm highlighting the ones that I've put down, and it helps me keep track of where I'm at. Oops. There we go. Now, see how it'll highlight them. And what we're going to do is go back up here, and we're going to click on, looks like dice to me, which is going to be our next one. And then, so needless to say, it's been a heck of a month for news, I'll tell you, on that front. I guess in the near future here, I'm going to go ahead and I can't wait till we get to do a video. We're just going to chit chat. So I know we keep saying we are, and just like I said, it's just been crazy trying to get together and just family things and health things and blah, just whatever. But on that note, it's going to be all right. Let's see, what number do I need now? 3804. 3804. See, I don't know why that thing is moving so slow. It might just be me. I hope you don't see it on your end. I really don't, because I hate to have to re-record this. But anyways, I really needed that vacation, but I actually may sound weird, but I wish that, work, I wanted to get back to work and just, I call it getting back to normalcy. I really love my job, so I work with a great set of people and the company's really good, which nice too, because I do three days at home and 2 days at the office. So you get to switch it up, which is really nice. Now, if you see these drills not quite fitting right, it's square and they do that. I glued this myself. Put tape down and two-sided tape and then regular glue. And I don't know if she's still on, but there was a lady that had diamond painting between the lines, and she showed us how to do that. Now, I don't know what happened to her, but she never did finish the last part of how to put these diamond paintings together. So Kimba from Kimba Krafts, she actually did one of these over Christmas, and she put it together, and she did a great job. Give praise to her for kind of figuring things out and getting us the tidbits on how to you know piece these pages together and how she did it. So I cannot wait to get this together. I can't wait to get this done. I can't wait to just see what it looks like. I am using drills from Art Dot. Now, I know uh, everybody has their, what do you call it? Choice of drills. There's Ever Moments. I think Jaded Jim has drills. Anyways, people get their drills from everywhere and they like a certain brand. A lot of them like resin, acrylic. Some don't care. I'm one of them. I don't care either way on the drills. Just as long as it gets things completed. Now, these drills, they do have like tips on them, which causes the drills not to set right. Which I don't know if you can see some of them, but from the distance that I am seeing right here, it don't look too bad. It really doesn't. And I don't mind them. Like I said, I'm not being too picky because this is my first heaven and earth, and I'm just excited to get it done and see how it looks. You know, so that's that. I'll be honest, people. It's just my brain is just not with the program. So if I seem kind of out of it, it's just been tough month, you know. But diamond painting helps relax me. It helps me think about things. I as we know, there's a lot of people in the diamond community that deal and suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks. I had all of those, not no more. I still, I take medicine for my depression. I'm not afraid to admit it. I used to have panic attacks early, back in my late 20s, mid 20s. And a friend of mine, which, and bless her heart, she's no longer with us, she suffered from panic attacks and anxiety really bad. And she got a program, and it did wonders for both of us. So ever since I went through the program, I've learned to know what panic attacks are, what anxiety attacks are, how to deal with them, and how to just, go with the flow, which it's been great. I still get anxiety attacks, but they as fast as they come on, I know how to do positive self-talk. They go away just as fast. Best program ever. If any of you are interested in what that might be, if you haven't had a chance to deal with, how to help cope with the anxiety and depression, just leave a comment down below, and I'll send you a private message if you'd like, because I don't know how they would feel, saying this on my page. So I don't mind helping people, but sometimes life can be a little overwhelming, and you just got to take a deep breath and say, okay, it's going to be okay. We'll get through this. And yes, unfortunately, it's part of life. Okay, on that bummy note, we're going to move on to something crazy. I don't know about you people, but this this United States is getting nutty. I went to the grocery store the other day, and I cannot believe what it cost me to buy some stuff that I'm normally, you know, didn't cost me so much. I mean, I just I knew it was getting bad, but it just seems like it's getting really bad. No, I don't know. We just got to get our crap together, get some prices down. Whew, it's just insane. Did I get all those? Plus, the other thing I was going to say on another note, I was thinking about, I kind of was going to do a little something like add more zest. I love watching her videos and Kimba's and a few others. But if you guys want to leave me comments, I can, I'll read them, as long as they're in good taste, of course, and try to answer stuff. And then that way you guys, can see what I got to say. If you're curious on what I'm using, what kind of equipment I'm using, where I got the tablet from, the light pad, the drills, you name it. I have no problem, you know, doing that. Okay. Let's see. Did I get them all? Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little on the lost side here. I get sidetracked kind of easy. Do we take it? Just bear with me here a minute. I lost the color number. I think it's 601. No. Oopsie daisy. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but if you hear background noise, it's music that I'm playing on YouTube for a little bit of noise. 3804 was the number. I like listening to it. Can't handle the news. And I don't want other people talking in the background while I'm trying to recording this video. See, I'm trying to get this down in the spout. I'm gonna have to find out why my camera's doing. Come on, there you go. Boy, oh boy. Let's see, what else can I lollygag about? Um, oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and diamond paint. You guys can just hang out if you like. Like I said, I'm just kind of... Okay, I'm back. My camera decided to play mind tricks on me. It seems to be okay right now. Anyways, so if anybody's got some advice on a good camera that like zooms in really good, zooms out, I have a microphone. It's great. I love my. I just this camera and a video held camera. I have those, but I don't know. It just seems like it's not working so well for me. That could be just me, but if anybody's got some good camera that's not real expensive but works great, let me know. I tried using my phone to start with, and yeah, I couldn't get the file. I even had the OneDrive on my phone, and it said it was too large and blah blah blah. And I know some of you use your phones, and I wish I knew how you guys did that. I'm not this. I'm doing this all on my own. I'm editing. Learning all this, picking a song, picking an intro. I got a thumbnail. I try to use it the best I can. I got other thumbnails. I like to be creative, and I'm just stuck. I don't know really where to turn. I know, was it Vivic QI or uh, they might be helpful. I just don't know what to do. So if anybody's got some advice, it would be great. you know, I would like to get more, subscriptions and people subscribing, to come see our channel more and at least like our videos. And it's been a little tough. I'm not getting discouraged because I understand we're just starting out and it takes time. It's just I would like to a little advice would be helpful, and not mean advice either, like, you know, I won't tolerate it. I'll be honest. I will delete you if you're going to be a butthead. It's simple as that. There's just too many people in this world. I don't, we're here to just kind of basically share our creativity on our page. We love to diamond paint. I love to diamond paint. And I'm just here to show people, what we're working on, talking, having a great time. And to have butt heads come and say mean things, ah, sorry. We don't have time for it. But if you're on here and you want to give some advice or anything, that's great. I'm always game for making improvements. Not a problemo. So, on that note, my camera seems to be doing pretty good. So it does. Sorry, my bracelets are moving around. All right. Yeah, I got this bracelet down at Myrtle's Inlet, down in Myrtle Beach at Bike. We gotta love this thing. I got them in a couple colors. I never seen it like this, and then an all black, and then one has red. I couldn't stand it. I had to. They're real pretty darn adorable to me, and they're pretty. You can wear them with anything, casual, dress, you name it. Yeah, and if I seem like I'm hopping all over the place, that's how my brain works. I do go from just here to there to that to whatever strikes my brain. But I don't know why is it every time I do this, I get warm. Let me turn on my little fan. That's better. I don't know why it is, but every time I sit down and want to start diamond painting and get into things, I get not a hot flash. I call it a warm moment. And I'm not that old. Who knows? Could be stress. I'm tired of trying to figure it out anymore. Oh, and if you're wondering what I'm using in my pen, this up here, this is my own putty. This is called, I think this is leather. I make my own. And then in the tip here, I use glue dots, which is right here. And as you can see, it's a 3/16 inch. I like these because you only need one dot, and you can put it in the tip of your pen, and it goes quite a long time. I got this off of Amazon. They have them in different sizes, or whatever. Everybody has their preference too on that. Some people like to use the wax. Some people like to use putty in both ends, glue dots. What are some other ones? Other people, they make a hard wax that people like to use. So it's your preference. Me, I personally like the glue dots. I was going to try the Gorilla, but I haven't found it to use it in my pen. It's a Gorilla dot? I'm not sure. Kimba uses it, and I thought I'd try it. Anyways, and yeah, here, I'll show you guys. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Okay. See, coffee. Oh, it smells so good. Reminds me of back when I was a kid. My dad used to get up in the morning and love the smell of coffee. I can't drink it, but I love the smell of it. I always remember him making coffee in the morning, smoking his cigarettes, and waking up. I knew it. I knew when Dad was up. I could always smell the coffee and the cigarettes. But here's leather. These are my two favorites, coffee and leather. But I do make them. Yeah, this is that dirty smell. But basically, see, that's my own putty. So you can use. I used it, and I put my own. Like it's like a color, because these are the putty comes grayish white, and I add my own color, and it's silvery and pretty, and my own oils. But I have that. Let's see here. These are the ones I'm on. By the way, my bestie Helen, she got these for us, these baggies, as you can see. And they work really good, keeping things. But I got pumpkin pie, blueberry, fresh cut grass, rain, and cucumber melon. As you can tell, I like to make my own because a lot of people do the sweeter versions and the flowery versions, and I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm more into, as you can tell, more, I don't know what you would call these. Manly smells? I don't know. Anyways, so I just thought I'd share that with you. But that's how I do it. I make my own. Helen makes her own too. I mean, I would love to support small businesses, don't get me wrong. And this is nothing towards them. I just prefer making my own. I mean, I could probably request to see if someone would make me the kinds that I like, but not everybody has that. So I just thought, me and Helen got to thinking and decided to make our own. That is how that came about. Let's see. And no, I am not the fastest diamond painter in the world. I mean, I see some of these girls, and if we had a contest, I'd get my butt kicked. But it's not a competition. It's a hobby. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's not who gets done first or whatever. Everybody works at their own pace, which is awesome. No pressure. There's enough pressure out here in the world. I sure in heck don't want it added to my craft. That would not be fun. And if you're wondering why I'm not dumping these drills on the desk, my desk is slanted, and I prefer not to dump the drills all over the place. And if I could put this on correctly, I'm in good shape. let's see. Let's go to another one. And I'm using this as a little pointer for my tablet. I can't remember where I got this. I think it was somewhere. They were giving them out free. I'm like, heck yeah, man. Let's see, we gotta go here and here. Ooh, 1907. The other thing too with the Heaven and Earth, they give you your colors, and I guess, yeah, these are. What's the other one? There should be one that maybe not. Maybe it's 501 and 5. No, those are. Wait, are those the same color? No, they're off too. Well, never mind. That thought just went south. I was gonna say sometimes these colors, you're using the same color with a different number, DMC code. Don't ask me. I don't know why, but yeah, we found that out already. Which it is what it is. But you gotta understand that the colors are not used side by side. So if I have two DMC codes and they have the exact same color, but they're different DMC codes, it's okay with me because they're being used on different parts of the drawing. So I'm not complaining there. If that made any sense. For somebody that's been diamond painting for a while, that would make a lot of sense. For you newbies, maybe not. And I apologize for that. But I'm sorry if I seem like I'm all over the place. That is just how my brain works. Okay. 780, 780, 780. Where's 780? Oh, there's. Ah. Okay, I'm losing it. So, anyways, weather's been great here in Ohio where we live. We have had, it's been really nice the last couple of days. Today, which this is Friday night, if you're curious to what day it is that I'm recording this. So, you guys you'll be seeing this Saturday morning. So it was 73 or 5 today. No clouds, just sunny, comfortable, no humidity. Awesome. Tomorrow's supposed to be the same. And it was but the wane on Sunday, which nothing new there. Like they say in Ohio, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It will change. Shoot, we can have all 4 seasons in one day. One day. I've seen it. It's just a trip. When you've been here when you've been here all your life, yeah, you're just like, oh, just wait. So, anyways, okay. Well, I'm gonna round this up here real quick, but I just kind of want to give you guys heads up. All right, there'll be a recording of me and Helen. I hope by Monday I should be posting it. Let's see. I've got a ton of unboxings still to do. I also will be, besides working on this project, which you will see the process of me putting it together and this and that as we're going along. This is probably going to be, I hope to get it done by maybe Halloween. That's being conservative because of, you know, summer and being busy and things to go to and things going on. And then, so I'm hoping to get this done before Christmas because I would like to start on a Christmas diamond painting. But in the process, I've also got I got 2 ongoing projects that I have been working on for quite a long time. And I want to kit up another drawing. So don't worry. When I kit up another drawing, I will make sure that you guys will get to come along for the ride. So I can't wait for that. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a video too where I just don't say nothing. Like I'll say hi and how you doing, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record me diamond painting. Talk maybe a little bit, but most of the time you guys can watch me just placing my drills. I can play a little music in the background if you'd like. Let me know. Help me out here if you like my whips and chats and want me just lollygagging and talking in the background or whatever. That's cool. If not, and you know, you can just watch me diamond paint, and I won't have to say much, will I? Oh, and there's no rhyme or reasoning to how I'm doing this on my tablet. I kind of work in a strange way. Like, let's see here. Like, as you can see over here, sometimes I'll work down the row, and then I'll come up here and work down another row and work, symbols across here. Sometimes I'll find one like this one here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now, see, let me see. It just lit up everything. So sometimes I'll find those and do those real quick. And then, like I said, other times I'll work over here to kind of fill in all this through here. And then see, like that one lights them all up. So it gives you kind of an idea. That's kind of how I work. It's just something I do. So, sorry. Got stuff everywhere. It makes me crazy. And I think on that note, I pretty much kind of covered what I wanted to. This thing is really super full, so I gotta be careful. It's kind of like I don't know, I am not sure what color this is. A really, really rose brown color. That probably don't make no sense whatsoever on the color. I imagine if I look up the DMC code, it'll tell me. But I don't know. Is that it? 2. I dumped out all that for 2. Something wrong. Camera's still hanging in there. Oops. Aw. Seriously. Sorry. This thing is so foo. Now, if you're wondering too, real quick, why I don't have, like this, I could put it on every single page, but I don't want to work that way. I want to work page 1, 2, and 3 is how this is page 3. I'll put these together, and then at the tape here, I don't think you can see through. You maybe can. There's rows. There's extra rows. I think I've got. I don't know. Let me look and see what I got here. See, these 3 rows in here do not have any. They're shaded, and then there's 2 rows here. So when I put the drawings, the pages together, they'll overlap, and then they'll tie in, and you shouldn't be able to see how I put it together. But that's how that works. So you can See, these are 3 shaded. These are not. Excuse me. A lot of people will do like 5, excuse me, 5 rows in, out. I won't do that. That's just too much of having to get in there and diamond paint these together so you don't see a gap. So that's how we're going to do this. But I just kind of want to give you a heads up on everything. Excuse me. Also, uh, I'm going to do a video, and hopefully Helen too. I want to show you my craft rooms. And I know I said that with an S. Like, I have 2 sections that I work. One is right here, what you see, but there's a lot more to my area. And then I have a room that I store all my drills for my heaven and earth design drawings. And that's where I glue my drawings, because yes, I glue my drawings to make sure the drills don't pop off or come off or whatever over time. And that's where I put pictures in frames. I do a lot of my bigger work in there because this desk is not that big. It is to diamond paint, but not to do extra stuff. And my husband and me don't want to have me doing all this on the dining room table for when people come over. So we kind of, I'll explain all that when you see my tour of the craft room and my craft area. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. I will probably keep diamond painting to finish this up, the square. But I will be back, I promise. And thank you for sticking around, watching the video. And please, if you don't mind, please like the video and subscribe. And I promise we will be bringing more. And take care and see you next time. Bye.